Hello, little dreamers. This is Hannah. You would just step into the land of One Step on a Dream, the place where sleepy time magic happens. Every night, we're here to bring you gentle, fun, and heartwarming bedtime stories to help you drift off to the dreamland. So grab your favorite stuffed animal, put up the covers, and let's dive into tonight's story. Tonight, we meet a little cloud named Puffy, who dreams of becoming something he is not. But sometimes the best adventures happen when we learn to embrace who we are. Let's find out what happens in The Little Cloud Who Wanted to Be a Wave. The little cloud who wanted to be a wave. Far, far away, where the sky meets the sea, there floated a small, fluffy cloud named Puffy. Puffy was not like the other clouds. While they were happy floating lazily across the sky, Puffy always looked down at the ocean below. The waves were so full of life, crashing, rolling, dancing with the wind. Oh, how I wish I could be a wave! Puffy sighed. They get to move so fast and sparkle in the sunlight. One day, Puffy called out to the waves below, "Hey, how do I become a wave like you?" The waves laughed and splashed. "A cloud? Becoming a wave? That's impossible," chuckled a big wave. "You're made of sky and we're made of sea," said another. But Puffy refused to give up. "Just wait and see," he declared. A gust of change. Puffy decided he needed to move faster just like the waves. So when a big gust of wind rushed by, Puffy stretched himself thin, hoping to speed through the sky. But instead of becoming a wave, the wind pushed him too far and pulled him apart. "Oh no!" Puffy gasped, struggling to stay together. Thankfully, the wind softened and gently put him back in place. Maybe that wasn't the way, Puffy thought. A bright idea. Then Puffy had another idea. "Maybe if I shine like the ocean, I'll become a wave," he thought. So he floated closer to the sun, hoping its golden rays would turn him into a sparkling wave. But instead of becoming bright and blue like the sea, Puffy started feeling warm, then hot, then too hot. "Ah, I'm disappearing!" Puffy cried as little wisps of him vanished into the air. Quickly, he floated back down, cooling off in the gentle breeze. That wasn't the way either, Puffy sighed. The big transformation. Just as Puffy was about to give up, something strange happened. He started to feel heavy. Little raindrops began forming inside him. "Oh no, what's happening to me now?" he wondered. Then suddenly, plip, plop, splash, Puffy let go of the raindrops, and they fell right into the ocean below. And then, something magical happened. The moment his raindrops touched the sea, they became part of the waves. Swoosh! The waves rippled, twirled, and danced with joy. Puffy watched in amazement. I became a wave," he whispered, "not by running fast, not by shining brightly, but by being exactly who he was meant to be. A new perspective." From that day on, Puffy no longer wished to change. Instead, he floated happily in the sky, knowing that when the time was right, he would return to the ocean as rain, becoming part of the waves again. Because sometimes you don't have to become something else to find where you belong. You just have to wait for the right moment, and you'll discover you were always meant to be a part of something magical. Sweet dreams, little dreamers. And so, dear dreamers, Puffy learned that being himself was exactly what he needed to be. Sometimes the things we wish for come true in ways we never expect. So remember, your journey is just as special as your dreams. Now, close your eyes, let the waves carry you to dreamland, and have the sweetest dreams. Good night.